on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So you have that wave, and then you know what I'm saying, as it gets later on. But the what Kim and Foxy did, being the sole female in their crew, like Kim was raised by Big and was the dopest artist out of everybody in Junior Mafia.
She took that shit seriously though.
Boy, she anytime she got put on a record on Bad Boy, she was like, I got to fucking go after these niggas. Like Biggie created a monster. Like if the stories are true that Biggie helped cultivate who she was, he created a monster. And we got to remember, Fox is younger than Kim. So Fox, really, if you want to be real about it, Fox is the closest thing to a female LL, as far as I come in the game at 15.
So,
and I make an iconic move because Fox came in the game
under Jay though.
Under Jay and Nas.
And Nas.
Because not only was she Jay's Bonnie before Emil and before Beyonce and all this, it was Fox Boogie.
Absolutely.
And Fox Boogie had Hov in her corner, had Nas because she was the only girl in the firm, had Method Man in her corner, and had Big in her corner because Puff almost signed Fox the Bad Boy.
This is what I'm saying to you. When you, that's what a real good MC is supposed to do. When you line them up against other people, you like, yo, she stood her fucking ground. Foxy Brown and Lil' Kim made niggas stand up and go, you know what? Them motherfuckers can rap. Like if you didn't want to give a nigga no credit niggas could rap, they took it from you.
You heard Players Anthem, you knew Kim was a problem.
Yo, I used to pack Max in Cadillacs.
Now I pimp Axe in the back.
Watch my money stacks. What? Come on, son. You're not. Look, there is no way on earth niggas think they fucking with Lil' Kim or Fox Boogie. Homegirl said, "Let me tell you where I grew up at. Drink brew, threw up at." Brooklyn, come on.
But BK Anthem was
home of Biggie. She not spitting bars to be sweet, nigga.
If you really want to know what type of artists Kim and Foxy are, here are two albums I suggest that you go stream right now. La Bella Mafia by Lil' Kim. Everybody knows hardcore. Everybody remembers Notorious K.I.M. But if you listen to La Bella Mafia, this is after the court case and all that stuff, before she went away, when her and Junior Mafia wasn't really fucking with each other that much. Kim went hard on that whole fucking project. If you listen to Broken Silence by Foxy Brown, you get every angle of the best of Foxy. Look, the worst song on that album was I Taste Like Candy.
I'm not a fan. I definitely wasn't a fan of that. But China Doll is dope too. Like, don't get it fucked up. China Doll is.
I felt really only had maybe 2-3 highlights, but
she was rhyming though.
But the difference was when she came back with Broken Silence, she found her own sound. Nobody could compare her to a Kim or to all.
They were eerily similar when they came out. I remember Lil' Kim was on the and then Foxy Brown was or some shit. Her shit was female Biggie-ish.
Because both of them took, because remember Big had like 2 ad-libs.
Yeah.
He had the
Yeah.
And he had So where Kim took the Big had the what?
Yeah.
And Fox took what? You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't matter. Them two niggas. Them two niggas there.
It's Brooklyn.
Them two niggas. And then that motherfucker went and sat her whole body on a poster for me to put up in my look. A lot of socks were destroyed.
Oh my God.
A lot of socks were destroyed.
Bruh.
A lot of socks. Let me get to number 3.
I had the big like full pull out Lil' Kim poster.
You had to pull out Lil' Kim.
Oh Lord, see how you did me? See how you did me? See how you just did me?
My G, you said you had to pull out Lil' Kim.
Set me up for the kill.
Can I get one of those pull out Lil' Kim posters, nigga?
Oh man, he just killed me. Anyway,
oh man, we can get a pull out Lil' Kim doll now.
Man, stop it.
It's 2018.
Nah, we ain't doing none of that. I watch too many sci-fi movies. Y'all. I ain't too none of that.
Listen, number 3.
What you got?
Eve and Nikki.
See, he's cheating because he already has 2 numbers right now that he's split with 2 people.
Correct.
I had to move people out the way. Does he not think that Fox and Kim could damn near be interchangeable on anybody's list because of the impact that they had? But I can only pick one. He's coming to the table with at least 7 because he's doubling up. His 5 has been a 5.
But you had honorable mentions. You had honorable mentions. And then you added shout outs to niggas. So that's my slash, my nigga. Let me get back to my list, nigga.
I had 5 and I said these are 2 people that I thought were dope that could have easily jumped in.
Okay, well they didn't make your list and you didn't say them.
Nah,
I am moving forward.
You are cheating, sir.
Even Nikki, like Eve, if niggas try to play Eve out and say Eve did not have a fucking time, they are liars.
To double R what?
They are liars. Because what y'all niggas want, control airwaves for a long time.
If you listen to Double R What, she's the only female that's been able to stand in a circle with Kiss and Styles P.
But you see the reoccurrence, right? These when we talk about top 5 in the circles that they run with, who are heavy, they got to be able to stand up. You don't stand up in no motherfucking locks and fucking
you with Rough Riders
and DMX like fucking circle like that shit is unheard of. But you got Boogie around here. She roaming in the Jay-Z circle and the Nas circle, come out scotch free. Kim is in the fucking Biggie circle, come out scotch free. Lauren is in the fucking Fuji circle, she come out scot free. Like these are ladies that put actual work into their crafts. Mm-hmm. So like if niggas try to play Nikki out right now and say Nikki not that nigga, then they're lying to themselves.
Because
they're lying.
Because Nikki right now can
Nikki's that nigga.
Everybody on her own label.
Nikki's on. She's on some shit.
Through from the jump, like I'm gonna out rap these niggas, and then she realized, okay, what can fill the pockets?
Correct.
What can?
But that's what she does.
School. You know what I'm saying? She went to LaGuardia High.
Yeah, so that's what it does, though.
She knew going in, like, okay, well, if I want the respect of the lane I'm trying to get in, let me be able to spit.
Correct.
But now my main goal is let me act, let me perform.
Correct.
That was her thing. So she came up with performance records. But we got to remember, Nikki had dropped mixtapes, and she was outshining all them posse records she was on. Think about it. The mainstream remember her from the 5 Star Chick remix.
I remember her from Gucci Mane and Waka Flocka shits.
The first thing I remember her on was the Gucci and Yo Gotti 5 Star remix shit. When she was like, ask Lil Wayne who the 5 Star bitch is. But I remember the mixtape shit too, the Beat Me Up Scotty and all that.
Okay.
And so her first 2 years out the gate, she was on her Kanye shit like y'all ain't finna sun me on these records.
Yeah, she was definitely. That's what I'm saying. And on that like a Dungeon Dragon shit, she got the fuck off.
Oh shit.
She got the look. It looked like that bitch.
Intro?
Look, they say Nikki pussy is fire. It looked like she went into the motherfucking booth, took her drawers off, nigga, and put the mic to the puss. Because that shit was fucking retarded.
On the very first album on Pink Print, or whatever that first album was, you realize like, okay, we last heard you trading bars with Kanye and Jay-Z on Kanye's album on Monster and Rick Ross, and you demolished that record.
Yeah.
Then the next time we hear you, your intro, you are going back and forth with whether you like him or hate him. His dexterity with rhyme pattern is impeccable. And anybody who says otherwise just does not like
who we talking
person.
about now?
We're talking about M. Oh. For you to match up
the
technical, like whether or not you agree with what he's saying or you think he's saying anything, the technique of it is fucking flawless. And for number one, for a person who's been lauded at such a high rank, for you to be a new person on the block and then you a female, you held toe to toe with him. Then on the street shit, you hit him with a bitches ain't shit and they ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, she put a lot of work in. I think that gets lost now because she does a lot of lollipop shit.
Because,
you know what I'm saying?
Because she's reached the level that she was gunning for already. Like, this is one of the things why I always say Drake is a genius. Because Drake, no matter how fucking pop he goes, he'll always give you at least one rapidy rap record where it's just bar, 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 no hook. Just so you can remember, okay, he can rap. And then he'll go right back to it. Nicki don't know how to do that yet. She'll pop up.
I don't think she wants to do it.
Like, I don't know, because the way she came in so hard. I mean, even, think about it, she was even on a BET Cypher before. Like,
she was on 2 of them.
Like, the thing is, Nicki comes from, like, her age range and where she's from. She comes from an era where you still had to show and prove, which is why she went so hard early on. Now I think everybody who was I believe her and Drake and Wayne, all 3 of them got to a point where they was like, well, shit, now I can just live off the name. I can Michael Jordan this shit.
Absolutely.
Now I can just live off the motherfucking signature.
I'm going to tell you, when I jumped off Nicki Minaj, like, listening to her, like, in a whole...
Super bass.
Is when she was, Your Love, is that what that's called?
No, Your Love was the second single on the first album.
No.
That was the first single on the first album.
No.
Yes, Your Love was on the very first album.
I'm talking about 7, you the illest.
Yes, that's Your Love.
Man.
That was the first album.
No, it couldn't have been the first.
Your Love.
And then she was and then she started talking about the starships in the sky on that song too.
Starships,
that's the same one, right?
That was like the second.
That's terrible. That was terrible. But I mean, you have to do what you have to do to get the money. And just to rap on Nicki, like I said, if you hating on Nick, you're just you're fucking whack. That nigga's putting in way too much work to be disrespected.
Still out rapping a lot of motherfuckers.
She still gets it in. Number 4 for me, MC Light and Da Brat.
You actually put Light in your list?
Absolutely. I never said that she wasn't top 5. I said she's not my number 1. Like, I don't think that Light is gonna beat Lauren.
Light didn't deserve to be in the top 5.
Listen, so when I'm talking shit to you, I'm talking shit to you. But when I'm putting my list together, I'm being actual and factual and as true as possible. Like some real shit. Okay, don't fucking discredit my goddamn list, son. But MC Light as a Rock was a dope album. I mean, a dope song. She's been credited. I rock the party that rocks the party. Like, nobody's fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? The Brat. What can you say? The Brat came out like Kim and them took it on, and they was popping, and then it stopped for a second. But the Brat was popping before them, and she still got it popping after them niggas too.
Know how dope Brat is? Just play Ladies Night.
She killed it. Like, that's where her life is at. You know, she's really gonna spit that shit for you. She a Chicago old school spitter like Twister. Them niggas, they rap at the drop of a dime. They not backing down from no battles. They into that shit.
Yo, I'm from Columbus, Georgia, and I remember when So Def used to do concerts with all their artists in Columbus. They used to be the start before they would start their major tour. That'd be the first stop. And I remember the Brat smacking the shit out of one of the radio station hosts.
She's known for smacking a bitch.
Her mic wasn't working right.
She's known for smacking a bitch.
One time for the realest out of all of them, because I don't give a damn who went to jail. I don't give a fuck about Remy pulling a pistol on her best friend. Okay. He had some money. I don't give a fuck about Kim not saying something in court when all the evidence was out there and everybody else had already said the shit that was on the film, and you just said, I don't know, I don't remember, and they got you for your year in the day. I don't give a damn about that shit.
You talking about pull up and smack a bitch?
Harris?
Pull up and smack a bitch?
I smacked my sister's husband with a motherfucking champagne bottle because he tried to put hands on her.
Okay. Shout out to Lisa Ray.
Let's just go ahead and put this out there. What kind of fucking family do they come from? Where you got Lisa Ray and the Brat, because y'all niggas just know Brat from the goddamn Dookie braids and all that shit.
The Brat looks like her.
Remember when Brat decided, okay, I'm gonna show you motherfuckers that I'm the shit, and she came out with the white cat suit.
The Brat looked like she could.
Brat looked like she will ride you to death and then
Whoa.
roll up a blunt on your chest.
Whoa.
Like you